Hi, it's Michelle from Absolute Skin in San Diego, and I'm coming to you today on Tutorial Tuesday. I want to show you how to use a Dermaroller or a Microneedle roller. And I've just taken a shower, I've gotten dressed, and it's morning time. Normally I would do this in the evening, but I'm going to do it in the morning for you. So I have my cute little headband from the Honduras with my 7 worry dolls on it. I can have 7 worry dolls I can talk to in the evening and tell them my worries before I go to bed, so I can relieve my mind. There's a secret new product coming, which I cannot reveal yet, but I am going to use it right now. And this actually, so my skin was clean, but I just got out of the shower, and I am going to use this particular product because it is like an effective cleaner. This can be done on the chest too. I didn't wear the right shirt to show you that, but I'm going to go ahead and try to do that. And hands, I'm going to do my hands as well today. So I am making sure that my skin is clean. You can just make sure that you've washed your skin and that it's perfectly clean and dry. You can pat it dry with a towel. This is just what I'm doing because it might have been a few minutes before I was able to make the video for you. So this is my microneedle roller. This is a 0.5 needle roller. I keep it in the case, which I sterilize it when I finish with it so that it's ready to go the next time I want to use it. And I like to go up and down and side to side. And then I also like to work going up and upwards motions too. But I'm just going to start. So basically, I mean, you will feel it. There are little tiny needles, but it does not draw blood. 0.5 is really the strength that you need in order to build collagen. Most of the ones that you will find out there are 0.25. And 0.25 really does not do a whole lot. There is some new evidence that by using it on hair, and if people are having trouble with hair loss, that you can do this where you have hair loss. So I'm going to do it on my brows to make sure my brows grow and keep growing. And my 11 lines I'm going to concentrate on a little more. And you don't want to be too aggressive, but as you can see, I'm getting pretty red. So the first time you do this, your skin will not be accustomed to it at all, and it's going to probably get very red. But I'm not pressing hard, I'm just lightly pressing and using it all over. You can also do upwards directions this way, like we did with the gua sha stone. As you can see, I'm getting very red. And I like to concentrate where I have lines, so I like to go over those areas again. And I'll go over in both directions. Same here. And I do go over my lips as well. You can go over the lips. They are more sensitive, so just be aware of that. So I'm doing my whole face. And the first time you do this, you will probably spend less than a minute even, honestly. I have been doing this for a lot of years, so my skin is used to it, but as you can see, it still gets very red when I do it. And the redness, the reason I do it at night is because of the redness and that your products, whatever you use, is going to penetrate deeper. So it's going to have time to work. And the morning is not the ideal time to do it, but if it's all you have, it's better than not doing it. So, and when you work on the nose, just be very gentle on your nose. It will help with the pore size on your nose. It will help to decrease the size of the pore size on the nose, but you do not want to press too hard because on the nose, sometimes I have actually seen little blood dots if you go too hard. So you want to go very lightly in that area. And then I'm going to go upwards again, like I did with the gua sha, work over these areas again. Nasolabial lines, these lines. Okay, I'm going to do my lips so I can't talk. Okay, I can talk if I do a little. All right. So this is the only time you're gonna ever see me without lipstick and makeup, but lipstick especially, because even if I go for a walk in the dark, I'm wearing my lipstick. So I'm gonna do your neck, you're gonna do along your jawline. And usually neck and chest will get a little bit redder even than the face. And you can see where I've worked, it's a little bit redder, where I've worked a little extra. Okay, I'm just gonna move my necklaces today just to kind of move this out of the way to show you. I would do my chest so this way, and I would just go down further. I would just keep doing it. And then I would go side to side. You can also go outwards and do each side out. And then I'm going to do my hands as well. So I'm just rolling on my hands. I have a lot of pigmentation on my hands, so I'm trying to work on that. And I'm going to be doing some peels on them as soon as our weather gets a little cooler. It's been too hot to be doing it. As you can see, just going over it like this. And okay, let's do this one for you. Can I do this? Okay. So I do have some good old spots there. So, and then when I'm done with the roller, I'm going to go ahead and pour alcohol, rubbing alcohol over it, put it back in its box, and get ready to use it again another day. Okay, so that is how you dermaroller your skin for anti-aging. And I'm gonna follow that with my Absolute Miracle Toner. I'm gonna actually use it on my hands too. I have 2 new serums that have come out. I have a new firming hydrating peptide serum and a new calming serum. So I actually think I'm gonna go ahead and use both today. Why not? I'm a little bit extra with skincare. So this is the hydrating peptide serum. So this one is a gel. I'm gonna go ahead and put this everywhere. And you can go over your eyelids like to here, but I would not go over directly above your eyeball. And you can go underneath, but just very gently. Okay, so that is the peptide hydrator. And because I'm extra, I'm gonna go ahead and pile on the calming serum. Since I did do microneedling, calming serum has sea buckthorn, antioxidants, CBD oil. It is really what I use more at nighttime. I usually use the peptide one in the day and the calming one at night. Doesn't really matter the order. You can do that any way you want. Just a couple drops is gonna do your whole face, your chest, and your hands. I recommend you do all those areas. And then I'm gonna follow that with my Miracle Cream. And I always will put sunscreen on. Today, I'm going to use the DermaQuest Sheer Zinc SPF 30. I prefer the tinted one, but I happen to have this one handy dandy, so I'm going to use it today. And my skin will be a little red for a bit, but I'm going to put makeup on and get ready for work today. And it will not be red by the time I'm working. But that is all there is to derma rolling. It's very easy and you should be doing it. So have a great day. My worry dolls are done for the day and you have a great one.